Hello everyone, welcome to this session of basic mathematics. In today's session we are going to discuss trigonometric ratios and basic relations. Origin of trigonometry is found in finding angles or sides of right angled triangle given other things. In connection with right angled triangle, 6 trigonometric ratios are defined. If we take right angled triangle, and if we in this triangle, if we take this height of a triangle, considering this angle, height or opposite side of a triangle as A and adjacent side or base of a triangle as B and hypotenuse as C, the sine ratio is defined like this. Sine theta is equal to opposite side upon hypotenuse, that is A by C, and cosine ratio, that is cos theta, is defined as adjacent side upon hypotenuse, that is B by C, and the third ratio tan theta is defined as opposite side by adjacent side, A by B. From these 3 basic ratios, we can relate sine, cos and tan theta. How these are related with each other? Tan theta can be written as sine theta by cos theta. It is again ratio connected with this right angled triangle. Sine theta is A by C upon cos theta is B by C, is equal to A by C into C by B. This C will get cancelled, and finally this is A by B. That is opposite side upon adjacent side is the tan theta ratio. Now there are 3 more trigonometric ratios which are reciprocals of all these. Cosec theta is the reciprocal of sine theta, is equal to 1 by sine theta is equal to C by A. 1 by cos theta is the sec theta. Sec theta is equal to 1 by cos theta is equal to C by B. C by B. And 1 by tan theta is cot theta. Cot theta is equal to 1 by tan theta is equal to B by A. These are the 6 trigonometric ratios: sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec, cot. Now let us find the relation between different ratios. The 3 basic relations are sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. If you want to prove, it is very simple. Let us take left hand side of this equation. LHS is equal to sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to sine theta is A by C. Its square means A square by C square, plus cos square theta means B by C square, that is B square by C square. If we take C square LCM, in the numerator we will get A square plus B square. As per Pythagoras theorem, A square plus B square is equal to C square in right angled triangle. Therefore numerator becomes C square, denominator is already C square. This will get cancelled and we will get value 1. Therefore LHS is equal to RHS. Sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. The next relation is 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta. Again, let us take left hand side of the equation. 1 plus tan square theta means a square by b square. A square by b square. Again, we will take b square as LCM. In the numerator, we will get b square plus a square. B square plus a square is again c square. C square upon b square. We can write this as c by b whole square is equal to hypotenuse upon adjacent side. It is nothing but sec theta, because adjacent side upon hypotenuse side is cos theta and reciprocal of it is sec theta. Therefore, this is equal to sec square theta. Therefore, LHS is equal to RHS. Now let us write the third basic relation, that is one plus cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta. Again, let us take left hand side of the equation. LHS is equal to 1 plus cot theta means reciprocal of tan theta. Here in this triangle, tan theta value is a upon b. We want cot, therefore we will take b by a and square of it. It is b square by a square. If we take a square LCM, in the numerator we will get a square plus b square. A square plus b square is c square, that is hypotenuse square. C square upon a square is equal to c by a whole square. What is a by c? Opposite side by hypotenuse side is sin theta. Therefore, c by a ratio is cosec square theta. It is cosec square theta. Therefore, we have got the third relation, LHS is equal to RHS, that is 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta. Now let us have a look about the values of these trigonometric ratios for standard angles, that is 30, 45, 60, 0 and 90. Let us make one table. Here we will take angle. Here we will take ratio, 30-degree angle, then 45, then 60, then let us take 0 and 90. 270 and 180 we will discuss about those angles later. Now first trigonometric ratio is sin theta. For that, sin 30 value is 1 by 2. Sin 45 value is 1 by root 2. And sin 60 value is root 3 by 2. Now let us take next ratio, cos theta. It is simple to write these values, that is cos 30, cos 45, cos 60. You transfer this value here, transfer this value here, and you carry this value as it is here. That is sin 45 and cos 45 are same. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2, which is equal to sin 60, and cos 60 is equal to 1 and half, which is equal to sin 30. Sin 30 and cos 60 are equal, and sin 60 and cos 30 are equal. Now sin 0 value is 0 and sin 90 value is 1. Cos 0 value is 1 and cos 90 value is 0. The reason we will discuss. Before that, we will talk about this tan theta ratio values. Tan 30 is the ratio of sin and cos, that is sin 30 upon cos 30. See, 1 by 2 upon root 3 by 2, it will become 2 by root 3. This 2 will get cancelled. This will be 1 by root 3 value. Tan 45, ratio of these two, sin by cos, 1 by root 2 upon 1 by root 2. It will give you 1 value. Now for tan 60, we will get root 3 by 2 upon 1 by 2. That is, it will become 2 by 1. It is root 3. Tan 0, sin 0 upon cos 0, 0 by 1 is 0. And tan 90, sin by cos, that is 1 by 0, equal to infinity. We did not to remember all the values, just apply logics. We can write these standard angle values for different trigonometric ratios. Now let us talk about why sin 0 is 0 and sin 90 is 1. Cos 0 is 1 and cos 90 is 0. The reason is very simple. If you draw this right angled triangle, this opposite side is B, adjacent side is, opposite side is A, adjacent side is B, and hypotenuse side is C. In this triangle, cos of 0 equal to how much? If you go on reducing this angle, what will happen to this height? It will go on decreasing, and when this angle becomes 0, the opposite side, it will cease into a point, and this hypotenuse side will coincide with this adjacent side. Means for this cosine ratio, it is B by C, and when this theta becomes 0, then B and C, B will become C divided by C, it is equal to 1. Means when this angle is 0, this A value becomes 0 and B value becomes C. Means this horizontal line is a special case of right angled triangle with theta is equal to 0. Means with these three values, that is A equal to 0 and B is equal to C. Similarly, if you try to find cos 90 value in this right angled triangle, if you go on increasing this value of theta, what will happen? This base side will go on decreasing, and when this angle becomes 90, this base of triangle or adjacent side of this right angled triangle will become 0 when theta is 90. And at that time, this opposite side and this hypotenuse will become equal, that is A is equal to C. And if you write value of cos 90, it is B by C, and here B is equal to 0 and 0 by anything is 0. Therefore cos 90 is 0. Now simply by taking ratios, tan 0 is equal to 0 by 1, that is sin by cos, it is 0, and tan 90 is equal to sin 90 by cos 90, that is 1 by 0 is equal to infinity. With this, we will stop the discussion, today's discussion, and in next lecture, we will find the formula for sin A plus B, cos A plus B, sin A minus B, cos A minus B, and later we will derive plenty of formulae which are required for trigonometry. Thank you. Please like, subscribe and share.